Yo, yo, ladies and gentlemen, I kid you not, there are so many things that we gotta go over. Now, you guys might be like, Joji, what the heck was that intro? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure if you guys have kind of seen what's been going on, but let me tell you something. We got in no new update yet. Like, there's no new Greenville update yet, but we have some good news. We have some good news about the update. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the Discord server and take a look at what these good news are. If you guys haven't seen yet, in the GVCN Discord server and in the ADBR zone, we got a lot of new leaks, okay? A lot of new planned stuff. Now, I don't know if this means it's coming within this next update, but we got a lot of new stuff planned. Starting off with this. So, the ability to change the tire type, tire compound, tire size, and tire width. And also maybe even off-roading tires. So basically what this means is like snow tires, track tires, and that was all that was suggested. And this is actually planned. I hope one day this game can add drift tires. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I love Southwest Florida. Greenville and Southwest Florida are my two favorite games. A reason why I love Southwest Florida so much is because there's drift tires in that game, right? And as you guys know, drifting is super fun. Now, I just noticed I wasn't even showing like anything, but this is what I meant. This, as we could see, the ability to change the tire type. Okay, this is sick. And then there was a literal example posted right here, and this is crazy. And then it said at the bottom, no crazy tire sizes, only size that can fit with the wheel arches of the car. That's pretty sick. Yeah, that makes sense. Only stuff that like fits with the wheel arch. Dude, this would be crazy. I'm not even kidding. This would be insane. Oh my goodness. But back to what I was saying. Southwest Florida, right? The reason why I love that game is because drifting is so fun in that game. I always said this. I feel like Greenville's been missing out with their drifting, bro. You can't really drift in this game. And dude, I just feel like if they ever added like a good drift system within this game, that would just be amazing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could swing donuts and that's really it. That's really all you can do. Can't really like, and it's hard with some cars. Like this car don't even got a manual mode. Like, oh my god, I'm like so close. This is like barely donuts. Oh, there we go. Third, nope. It's like, dang it, dude. Like sometimes I can get it. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I got it. But you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like drifting in this game is just not easy. It ain't easy. So hopefully we do get drift tires. I know I didn't really say much about drift tires within this. It said snow and track. That'd be sick though. I can't wait to see that because it is planned. So who knows when that is coming. Now with this next thing right here, this is what the dev said. I can finally confirm that is planned. 3 tire compounds are planned for now, with the possibility for more coming in the future. Remember, these are only the tire compounds. These would not change the mesh or texture of the tire for 3D and 2D rims respectively. Maybe that can change in the future, but I have zero idea if that will happen. Branded cars will not have this, neither can I say if/when they will have this, since their legal teams wouldn't allow it without us getting their permission first. However, for every other car that allows customization, I can finally say it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. So basically, yeah, like different. He said 3, or the dev said 3. The dev said 3. So imagine these 3, maybe like snow tires or like off-road tires, track tires, so there's more grip, and then drift tires. That would be so legendary. Like, hear me out. This car drifts pretty good without any drift tires. Like, look at this, dude. Oh my god, I'm sliding a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. But it's nothing crazy. Like, if you compare this to like, I'm just using Southwest Florida as an example. Like, that's nothing. You know what I mean? So hopefully we can make it easier to drift in Greenville, because I kid you not, bro, that would be so fun, dude. That would be so fun. Imagine like swinging a huge corner, like especially with these roundabouts, bro. That would be so fun. Now I know I didn't really say anything about drift tires, but I'm just saying that would be insanely fun, ladies and gentlemen. And going on down here, add a weather volume control. This should have been in the game over a year ago. So there's, oh look, that person made one. That's not even real. When I saw this, I was like, wait a second, is that a real thing? The rain? That's not a real thing, yo. That would have been crazy. Yeah, this is what they need, dude. Sometimes the rain can be mad loud. I mess with that one. I really like that suggestion, and it is planned, so that means it's coming. Add more phone types and refresh DVOS. I agree with this. I think this would be nice. Honestly, I don't got much else to say for it because I mean, I do use the phone a good amount. I don't really care that much for it, but it's one of those things that, yes, it would for sure be nice to see. Moving on down here, we got add a steering wheel and tilt for mobile and tablet. So basically, let's say you got a phone, right? And you play on your phone. Basically, he's saying like, make it where you can turn your car if you go like this. Which honestly, that'd be kind of cool. That kind of reminds me of like some like 3DS stuff, you feel me? Or for anybody here like ever had like a Nintendo DS or 3DS, that's what it kind of like gives that vibe of, you know? But yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be a cool feature to all the mobile people. Shout out to all the people who play on mobile. And as we can see right here, somebody said maybe add slide to accelerate. Wait, maybe add slide to accelerate and brake pedal. Wait, as soon as I get to redoing mobile controls, I'm adding both of these control options. And then somebody said maybe add slide to accelerate. Oh, I know what he means by that. Like basically like a slide to accelerate instead of just like slide to. It's kind of hard to explain. I'll experiment with that to see if it's available. Okay, bet. That sounds good. Now those were majority of the leaks. I think that was mainly everything. As we could see, the dev also said right here, I'm so excited that I beat everybody to post this here. My bad if I broke rules. Tire compounds are coming. No branded cars will have them, but everything else that you can customize should have it. A few tire compounds will be available, not just 3. We're still working on it. And you know what I was thinking of? Now, I don't know if you guys remember what I said at the beginning of this video. Holy smokes, how's my car flipped? But now, as you guys know at the beginning of this video, I did mention that, where's this update? You know, let's talk about where this update is. Ladies and gentlemen, who knows? Maybe because of these planned features, the updates has been delayed a little bit, which is a-okay. Because at the end of the day, I feel like I speak for a lot of people when I say this. I'd rather have a polished, good update instead of a rushed, mediocre update. So, I don't know if this update's coming today. Who knows when it's going to happen. If we take a look at the calendar, the devs did say in the next few days. We'll see if that still happens. It's now Wednesday. They said that on Friday. So, it could maybe fall like somewhere in this. I'm going to say like this area. Who knows? We'll see though. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, comment down below when you guys think this update is. Who knows if these are the reasons why it hasn't came out yet. But yeah, comment down below when you guys think this update will release. And also, let me know if you guys think these new features will be in the update. Anyways, hit that like and subscribe button and go watch this video popping up on the screen where I show you guys how much money you need for this update. Alright, you won't want to miss it. Anyways, peace out. Go watch it.